Did you know that the human brain can process information 10 times faster than we usually use it? In fact, research shows that we only tap into about 10% of our brain's full potential. Imagine unlocking the remaining 90%. How much more could you achieve? For entrepreneurs, this could mean the difference between moving slowly toward success or launching into it at full speed. What if there was a way to learn anything, whether it's business, marketing, or a new skill, at lightning speed? What if you could master skills in a fraction of the time it takes most people? The truth is, there are proven methods that can help you learn 10x faster. The best part? They don't involve endless hours of studying or complicated techniques. In this video, we'll dive into the secret methods that top entrepreneurs use to learn faster and get ahead. You'll discover powerful strategies that are backed by science, real-world examples, and easy-to-follow tips. Get ready to unlock your brain's full potential, work smarter, and fast-track your success. Stick around, the best is yet to come. Chapter 1. Unlocking your brain's hidden potential. Brain high voltage. You've probably heard the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. But guess what? It's all wrong. Your brain has the ability to grow and adapt throughout your life. This ability is called neuroplasticity. Scientists have found that the brain is like a muscle. The more you challenge it, the stronger it gets. For entrepreneurs, this means you can train your brain to learn faster and more effectively. Want proof? Research shows that people who challenge their brains with complex tasks form more neural connections and retain more information. To harness this power, start with just 10 minutes of focused learning each day. The more consistent you are, the quicker your brain will adapt. Chapter 2. The power of deep work. Work smarter, not harder. Briefcase high voltage. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. But if you want to learn anything quickly, you need to learn the art of deep work. Deep work is when you focus intensely on a single task without interruptions. Cal Newport, a professor and author of Deep Work, claims that this kind of focus can push your abilities forward faster than multitasking. Imagine being in a state where you're fully immersed in a task. That's when you learn the most. Studies show that people who engage in deep work can produce results in hours that others take days to achieve. Set a timer for 60 minutes of uninterrupted work, and you'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish. Chapter 3. Reverse engineering success. How to learn by mimicking the master's bullseye. One of the best ways to learn faster is by reverse engineering the success of others. Instead of starting from scratch, why not learn from someone who's already done what you want to do? Warren Buffett, for instance, spends 80% of his day reading. That's how he got to where he is. Successful entrepreneurs aren't necessarily the smartest people in the room. They just know how to learn faster. By studying their methods and habits, you can skip the trial and error and accelerate your learning curve. You don't need to meet them in person. Today's world offers tons of free resources, from books to podcasts, all offering deep insights into how successful people think and work. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That way, you won't miss more tips and strategies like these that will fast-track your entrepreneurial journey. Chapter 4. The speed of failure. Failing fast to learn faster. Rocket collision. Here's a secret. You're going to fail. A lot. And that's a good thing. The faster you fail, the faster you learn. Entrepreneurs who embrace failure are the ones who accelerate their learning the most. Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg famously said, "The biggest risk is not taking any risk. It's not about avoiding mistakes, but about learning from them quickly." Studies show that entrepreneurs who fail fast tend to build better businesses in less time. Think of it this way: every failed attempt brings you closer to the right answer. So, the next time you hit a roadblock, don't give up. Adjust your approach and try again. Learn from your failure and keep pushing forward. Chapter 5. Neuroscience meets business. Accelerating growth with cognitive hacks. DNA light bulb. Want to take your learning to the next level? Try applying neuroscience principles to your entrepreneurial journey. One powerful method is called spaced repetition, which helps you retain information long-term by reviewing it at increasing intervals. This technique isn't just for memorizing facts, it's perfect for mastering any skill. A study from the University of California found that students who used spaced repetition remembered 40% more material than those who crammed. Another powerful tool is active recall. Instead of passively reading, ask yourself questions about what you just learned. The more you test yourself, the stronger your memory becomes. So, if you're learning about marketing, instead of just reading a book, actively quiz yourself on the key strategies. Chapter 6. The 80/20th Principle. Mastering the few things that matter most. Light bulb collision. Ever heard of the 80/20th rule? It's a game changer. The principle, also known as Pareto's Law, states that 80% of results come from just 20% of your efforts. For entrepreneurs, this means you should focus on the activities that have the highest impact. Instead of spreading yourself thin by trying to learn everything, focus on the top 20% of skills that will move the needle the most. Tim Ferriss, author of The 4-Hour Workweek, built his success around the 80/20th rule. He focused on learning the most essential skills and delegating the rest. The secret to learning faster is not about putting in more hours, but about putting in more efficient, high-impact hours. If you've enjoyed these strategies, make sure to subscribe for more. Each video brings you closer to achieving your goals faster. You don't want to miss out on future content designed to help you learn quicker and smarter. Conclusion: the key to learning faster isn't just about working harder, but about working smarter. From unlocking your brain's potential to leveraging the mistakes of others, there are countless strategies that can speed up your learning process. By adopting these techniques, you'll not only become a faster learner but also a more efficient entrepreneur. Remember, your brain is capable of incredible things. Harness its full potential, and the sky's the limit. Keep experimenting, keep learning, and watch your growth accelerate like never before.